Hi everybody, this is Twee, and I got an idea for how I could do videos and not be so emotional about it. I think that if I'm telling a sad story and if I look at pictures that bring me good memories, then maybe it'll counteract the emotion, the emotion of crying. So I'm going to show you pictures that hopefully will help to tell the story. This is a story of my mother. So this is a picture of my mother in Vietnam, and you'll see these old photos. They have water damage because we were considered the boat people, and we came to America on a boat, and so some of these photos have the water damage, but luckily we do have some, so it's better than none. That's also my mom there. As a scrapbooker, I am the keeper of memory for my family. I treasure our old photos because it freezes a moment in time that will forever be gone if not in our memory. As a keeper of memory, I hold the feelings of good memories and the pain of bad memories. If you have ever read the book The Giver or seen the movie, you'll know exactly what I mean. This is a picture of my mom with her friends. Right there is Mom. So about 2 years ago, I got a call on my cell, and when it's a number I don't recognize, I don't pick up the phone. This is a picture of Mom and Dad at their wedding in Vietnam. Then I checked the voicemail, and it was a voice of a woman who said she is my cousin who lives in Seattle. I don't even know that I had a cousin in Seattle, but I actually now have two living there. She said she just had dinner with my mom, and she was going to be in town for a few more days and would like to come see me. Now, this whole message was weird to me because I didn't recognize her name. Her name is Tan, and I couldn't think for the life of me having a cousin named Tan. That's because I know her by her Vietnamese name. So I called my mom to check out her story. And sure enough, my mom told me her mother is my dad's cousin. So now I know who called me. This is a picture of our family. That's me in the yellow. There's my little brother Yang, and my mom was pregnant with my youngest brother Wee, and that's my dad. So I called her back, and we had her over for lunch, and it was great to see her again. Okay, fast forward 2 years to now, and recently Tan posted on her Facebook page my mother's story. I'm not on Facebook yet, so my mom emailed me her story. This is a picture of me and Mom in Vietnam. It's taken in Vietnam because she was pregnant with my brother Yang. That's Mom at SeaWorld, and this is Mom and my little brother Wee. When we came to America in 1980, she gave birth to Wee. My mother's story is a heart-wrenching story that I've always wanted to record so my kids will know the plight of our family coming from Vietnam to America. But I was too emotional to write the story myself. It is extremely hard for me to hear this story because had my mother jumped into the ocean that day, she would have taken not only her own life, but mine and my two brothers' lives as well. Because my youngest brother Wee was still in the womb. So I wouldn't be here today if that had happened. That's a picture of my mom and my grandmother and me. I asked my mother why she was willing to kill us, her children, if she had to jump. And she explained that in her mind, it would be better to die than to survive and end up living with a stepmother. Now, to me, that is just crazy, but that's how she felt. This is a picture of my mom walking me out of the hallway at my engagement. And this is a picture of Mom and I at my wedding. If you would please click on the link I provided in the description bar and go to my cousin Tan's Facebook page called the Traveling Cow to read my mom's story. And if it compels you, please leave a comment here for me to see what you felt about her story. To me, it's a story of deliverance. I believe without the hand of God, my mother's story could have been a story about murder and suicide as a consequence of immigration. Had she jumped off that boat 35 years ago, but instead it's a story of deliverance. God delivered my mother from the oppression of living in Vietnam and all that that entails. This is a picture of me and Mom when I was in high school. And this is a funny picture. It looks like we're squeezing my cousin Diani. My wish for you, Mom, is that you will now find peace and love in knowing God loves you very much. And you don't need anything else but God's love. And the evidence of that love is shown to you in all of the blessings you have been given. Picture of my mom and her friends. We went to an amusement park. I don't know if it was Universal Studios. Picture of my mom, my aunt, and my grandmother and me. And this is a picture of my mom's side. These are my uncles and aunts and my cousins from my mom's side. We were at my aunt's wedding. My aunt is now living in Australia. So as I end this video, I want to wish also my cousin Tan,
What are we eating again? Not bad for something that
who I know has past pains as well. From the little that my mom has told me, I know Tan carries around a lot of pain from the past.
is going. I miss our home. Really miss Zane.
If you need me, Tan, just call me, and I will always be here for you.
You know,
I have done the inner work necessary to heal my pain, and I can help you heal and close up your wound as well. God bless you, my dear cousin.